Hello champions, so the January event is just about to start and it is the Hall of Fame event, and as such we're gonna have pretty much brand new type of character which are gonna be the Hall of Fame character. And as you see on screen, they're pretty much like statues and they're all made of bronze. So this is gonna be Booker T Hall of Fame at 4-star gold. As usual, this is only loaned to me by Scopely. I don't get to keep him. We're gonna have a look. If we check his card, he is a striker. His coach ability at 9,000 is move that generate yellow gem will create one more yellow gem, and yellow gem do 5% more damage. So I can definitely see a hell of a lot of characters that this would be very useful on. Slick Rick, for example, would be a great character this would work on, and so many other. Pretty much anyone that generates yellow, basically. He has links with all the other Hall of Fame characters, and it's actually any color move start with 4 more move points. That's going to be pretty insane with other Hall of Fame. Like, it's 4 extra MP to start the match of any color. That's nasty. And he only has one set of gear. So let's have a look. The first move set we're going to try is fairly straightforward. It is going to be the green and second black. It is a scissor kick, 8 MP black move, deal 20.6k damage and choose 5 gems to make into green gems. The 110th Street Slam, 8 MP green move, deal 25.9k damage and modify a 2x7 random area into multiplied gems of strength 2. And the Harlem Hangover, 9 MP green move, deal 22k damage and make 4 multiplied gems into black gems. Now I can see this working with either Titus or Matt, although I believe you probably have more chance of success with Titus than Matt. So we're going to try with Titus first. So we're going with Steel to start with more green and Titus to generate more multiplied gems. As coaches, we're going to have Triple H and Elias. If you were to face someone that has a submission, you might have want to replace Elias with 6. And if you have Zombie Undertaker, well, first I hate you because I don't. But if you do, it's also a 5% bonus on multiplied gems, so that could be a good coach to use as well. So also good to note, there is a buff. Actually, there's 2 buff on the Hall of Fame character that we don't see on the character card, but we're going to see on the actual match. First, permanent buff that's going to stay forever for all the Hall of Fame characters. Gem do 10% more damage and 10% more health. Just that is pretty interesting. But on top of that, just for the month of January, they have over that 10% another 20% to do more damage and more health. So that means all the Hall of Fame guys for the month of January, 30% more health, 30% more gem damage. Not gem damage, 30% more damage across the roof. That's pretty powerful. Even just a permanent 10% is going to be pretty insane. With 30% for the whole month, oh my god, that's a lot. So we're going to keep that in mind when you see the actual damage we're doing right now. 30% more than what he will. Well, actually, he's still going to do 10% of that later. But 30% more than the base damage we see. It says also take 10% less damage from all color move. That's pretty interesting itself. I don't know where that buff is coming from though. Oh well, we're going to do against Jeff. We're not going to do against Seth Rollins, because again, Seth Rollins has a disadvantage due to his class. So we're going to do against Jeff, who's pretty kick-ass. Alright, so let's go for that green match. We do have a green match. Not a lot of black on the board though. Let's hope this land somewhere there is black. Alright, nice. Now we're gonna fill 8 more blacks. 208k right there. And he's not kicking out. Even if he did kick out, we would add the black move that we can use. It would have generated the green that would have then let us do that double green move again. That worked out pretty well. Now let's try the same thing but with Matt instead of Titus and see if that works out better or not.
I will whoop everybody in here.
Alright, so we're going to try exact same move set, black 2 green green, and this time instead of Titus we're going to take Matt. Oops. We're going to take Matt instead. The rest doesn't change. So let's see this. Again, we're looking for a green match. We do actually, it's even a free turn match. It's perfect. So we're gonna make that area. It says 2, but it makes 4 thanks to Matt. I'm gonna convert 4 into blacks. See, that's what I was afraid was gonna happen. A little too spread out to do good amount of damage, because there's not enough black being made. But when you got your black, actually, let's put it there. I mean, it does work really well when you do get that match, but creating only 4, I got a feeling this is highly unreliable. I definitely like, while this worked out pretty good, I would think the one with Titus is definitely the way to go, more than this. Because this is gonna be really good when it works, but highly unreliable. Alright, let's look at a different spec now.
I do take my place into immortality, the 2013 Hall of Fame.
Alright, different moveset for Bray. While it still looks fairly similar, this time it's going to be the Harlem Sidekick. 10 MP black move finisher, deal 33.5k damage and choose a 6x2 area to destroy. Scissor Kick, 8 MP black move, deal 20.6k damage and choose 5 gems to make into green gems. And a 1/10 Street Slam, 8 MP green move, deal 25.6k damage and modify a 2x7 random area into multiplied gems of strength 2. Now, for this, we're going to be using Bray to start with more black, and Matt so that this area is going to be multiply of 4 instead of 2, and we remain using Triple H and Elias as trainers. Now let's see how that goes. Okay, so we got our black. There you go. Now we're gonna make our greens. That should end our turn. Yeah, let's kick out of that. Alright, now let's make our multiplier area. Now let's pick a 6x2 area to destroy. Like those. Not really the best placement and all on it. He kicked out. Let's finish him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you go. This works well, but I got a feeling that's really not going to be that reliable of a spec though. It's way too wild what gems you're going to get in that multiplier area, so not too convinced on that. Alright, now let's have a look at a complete different moveset.
Now can you dig that, sucker?
Okay, this spec on paper looks freaking insane, so I'm curious to see how it's gonna pan out once you do a match. It's gonna be, the first move, really don't care. Scissor kick, 8 MP black move, deal 20.6k damage and choose 5 gems to make into green gems. You could use a black finisher as well, would work just as well. Then the flapjack, 7 MP yellow move, deal 19.2k damage and destroy 4 random black gems. And the main move of this, the sidewalk slam, 1 MP yellow move, deal 7.5k damage and choose a 2x2 area to make into power gems of strength 7500. 7500 is a lot for a power gem, especially since you're making 4 of them every freaking turn. But if you think that those, because 7500 times 4, that's 30,000 right there. If you think that's a lot, imagine if you pair that with Nakamura and Undertaker to make that 15,000 each of those. That's 60,000 power gem damage every freaking turn. A 4x4. Because Nakamura and Undertaker, they both add 50%. So that's 100% total, 15k per each of those 4 gems. And you're going to be making 4 every turn. That's that looks like it's gonna be a lot, and I chose the basically the scissor kick to create an area, not area, but 5 green. I don't need the green. It's more to maybe help reloading the yellows. You could also use just a finisher that makes a 6x2 area to destroy. That would probably work just as well, if not better. But let's see it. Now with this moveset, we're looking to match a yellow or a black. But ultimately, it doesn't matter what we get, because we still get every turn those power gems. Alright, so let's get them out. We're gonna put it here. We got our yellow here. We're gonna get another set out. Now I got 8 of them doing 15k each. That's like 120k damage right there. Just from those power gems. Look at that damage. He's getting rid of some of them. Alright, let's make more. Now we got 10 of them at 15k a pop. Let's destroy some black. Boom! That took out all the health he had. Now we just need a pin. It should not be a problem. That's completely insane.
1, 2, 3.
This is like the perfect moveset for so many things, like alternative guy for a feud, showdown, basically anything that doesn't need an MP trainer or that you got a perk that is gonna take out your MP. This works really, really well. Alright, so that is it for Booker T Hall of Fame. Thanks for watching, guys. If you are not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. If you have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. Ciao. Ciao.